Hey guys, it's Stray Love. Welcome to, and you're with, oh my god, I can't talk. You're with Stray Love and her sister that I referenced to in a couple of videos back as
Hello.
to her, Erica. And she's playing.
In case you didn't notice already, we are going to be playing Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. One of my favorite games. Okay, let's see. I just want to look at some of the options real quick. I don't know if I raised this one. That always bugs me. Options. I don't know. Sorry. Can't remember if there's subtitles in this game. I can't talk, but I think there are. So there shouldn't be a problem with the game volume. Yeah. Right. Were there no save files in this in the first place? Oh, I don't know. Oh, right.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of great eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they come? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping? Or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find. Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the wart gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Better listen to the old man. Now for the tutorial. Whoa, hang on a sec. I think that's gonna bother me. Options. Camera options. Horizontal. Default? Oh, no, that's still gonna bother me. Hang on. I'm sorry. The camera's like. Okay, that's better.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Right, so here we have the tutorial area. Geyser Rock.
These glowing egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. I apologize ahead of time if the commentary is really bad, because I'm really awkward. So, apologies in advance. Oh look, a power cell. Cool.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Now I have played through this game before, but I have never done through any of the levels that require you to ride the zoomer. I'm personally going to dread that. So it's probably going to be really hard.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all.
Now, the workers, for those, well, purple things and those blue things that you saw earlier in that cutscene. Holy Queenito. Stop that. That's so annoying. I wasn't even counting.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell.
Yep.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area,
Oh,
you can find
okay,
even more power
okay.
cells.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
impressive. What do we have here?
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Make sure the cat's not careful. Oh, look. A vent.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
We'll see a lot of these later in the game. Alright, let's go. Okay. Got it. One. I always like the little dance that Daxter does whenever you get a parasol. Oh, it's the best thing ever.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, bring energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
To increase your health. I have to say, the voice acting in this game is pretty decent. Did I get them all? Oh, okay. Did I? Oh god. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Again. I apologize. Again. Is that what? Okay, that's better. Oh, no. Wrong one. Sorry. Sorry.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Oh, got this one now. Come on, get it. Oh. Get it. Oh, that seems a bit flaky with this controller. I don't know why. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, it's probably going to get me killed. I can already go. I believe that is all of the power cells. Is it? Oh, look, yes. Yeah. Let's go on. Ruin Sage's hut, that's the only place we can go.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Pickering, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clumped up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there.
It's okay, I know where it
No.
is.
All of you. Get out of here!
Alright. How much? How is it? It's been 10 minutes yet? Like 15 minutes more?
About.
Oh, should we pause it here then?
Nah.
Alright. Let's talk to Kira. Hi. How are
Hey,
you?
baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grand Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, what an idiot.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Let's see. So if there's a plugged up eco vent on the beach, then I suppose we'll go to the Forbidden Jungle first. Don't go into the deep water, trust me. It's never a good idea to go into deep water. Let's... Oh look, a scout fly. Cool.
Hey, it looks like scout flies are always in red
there's the mayor. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. At first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this.
Uh-oh.
See those ears up there, boy? See them? See how they're not moving?
Yep.
That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
You're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. Minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90 precursor orbs? Yeah. You'll have to pay some of the villagers precursor orbs to get more power cells. Not just villagers, other people too. There's a scout fly. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to fix that eco beam. Oh look, here's Jack's uncle. Hey.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short from the old Precursor orb. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I think it's gonna be 90 precursor orbs every time. We won't go over there yet.
And we're gonna pause it here.
Oh, alright.
I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, rate, like, and subscribe because I do make videos every day, twice a day, 1 day a week this week. But yeah, have a wonderful day.